Hello, my name is Stefanos and today we're taking a look at the BT-02 by TARION. For £31 or roughly $43 if you're in the US, get yourself an entry-level, fully fledged backpack for your travels, for your vlogging, for your content creation, everything. This is a beast of a backpack. I know that the price seems low and everything, but I was skeptical as well. When I stumbled upon this bag, I was very skeptical because before that I actually bought another bag and it wasn't very good. It was fairly small. The interior design was absolute garbage. The colors were black. I couldn't understand what my camera was like, where my lenses were, because everything was black. This inside has an orange color where it helps you differentiate between your gear and the actual backpack pockets. So there was that. Then there was the build quality, which was absolute garbage. I actually lost one of these. Well, you can see, yeah, one of these was broken, and then actually had to return the whole bag to Amazon because it was an absolute garbage. Now moving on to the pros and cons of this backpack. First and foremost, it's durable, and I mean it's durable. I took this thing in very harsh conditions and weather, and I had my laptop inside, all of my lenses, my camera, my tripod, my batteries, my chargers, the waterproof casing and everything, and it was still holding up to me, running, jumping, doing everything. So the second thing that I actually wanted to talk about as a pro was the 15-inch case. So in here, there is a very small case that you can actually fit in your laptop. And actually, let me go get my laptop real quick. So this is my laptop. It goes straight inside there. Just whoop. And to the other side. And the good thing about it is that in between this and the front case is that there is a very thick layer here. So even if the things move around in there, it's still gonna be alright for your gear and your mechanical like stuff, like your laptop, like your camera. They're all gonna be in good condition. And also this, look at how thick that is. It is like this thick here. So from your back to the actual laptop, there's like this space, and from the laptop to the front pocket here, there's another like this space. So everything is going to be intact and very protected. Something that I mentioned before is that it has a waterproof casing, although it sometimes does not need it because it's like half waterproof. As you can see, the material here, if I put water in it, it's not going to go through like directly. It's going to like get tons of water, like a lot of heavy rain, to actually damage your gear and get water inside. But we're not going to risk it because it actually includes its own TARION waterproof, which is actually very good quality for what you get. Now the next thing I wanted to talk about is enough pockets. We all get to this point where we gear up and we get a second camera, we get like 3 lenses, we get a drone, we get all those incredible technology stuff that we want to use for our travels and our content creation, and we come to a point where we're overwhelmed and our bag does not fit. Not the case here. So with this bag, actually you can fit in a lot of lenses. Well, my personal setup, I have a camera, I have like 3 lenses, I have my laptop, my chargers, my batteries, the waterproofing case inside there, I have the tripod underneath, I have the microphone, and it fits all perfectly, and there is still space to put some clothes, or maybe do something, put something else for my travels, maybe my visa or whatever. Now the next thing I wanted to talk about, and this is one of the most important things as a travel content creator or vlogger, is it is fully customizable. So I can actually open this thing up, and you'll see some of my stuff already in there, and I can take these little parts here and just create little pockets, as you can see here, and just start putting my stuff in there. and I can fully take this out. As you can see, the material inside here can bend and take it out and then put it back. And the fabric here is of a material that this can latch onto, so you can put your stuff in there and customize it fully, so I can have my lenses here, and then in this space here I can maybe put a drone or maybe put some of my clothes for my travels. Now the last thing I wanted to talk about this backpack is that you can put your tripod underneath the backpack, which means that it's not going to be to the side like hanging there, because personally my tripod is a little bit larger than the actual backpack. Is a little bit longer than it, so it's a bit of a mess having it to the side. It always like goes up and down, but if you have it on the bottom, it's much better. And yes, it's not gonna hit your bag. I've tried it fully loaded with my tripod, and my tripod is a hefty one, so it's not gonna hit your bag. It's not gonna hurt your bag down there when you're hiking, when you're walking, when you're running. It's fully safe and it's very durable actually here. These are different than the ones on the top because it actually holds on to the tripod, and you can see here the actual material of this. It's very, very durable. Now the cons of this backpack. I really couldn't think of many cons for this backpack because I personally haven't had many backpacks, but from the ones I've tried, this had everything checked basically. But the one thing I'd say that counts as a con for this backpack is that for bigger creators, I don't think this would be a nice choice, because when you're like a big content creator, you get to do like 6-figure commercials, and those need a lot of packaging. They need like 2 drones maybe, they need like 2 cameras, 3 cameras, they need like 2 tripods, they need like a bunch of lenses. They need all this stuff that this small backpack will not be able to include inside. I don't personally believe that one who's professional will actually benefit from buying this backpack. So who is this backpack for? I'd say mostly is for vloggers, travelers, full-time content creators, and videographers. Because the idea of me buying, first of all, this backpack was that I wanted to have my own personal workspace with me on the go. So for example, if I'm traveling to another country, I wanted to take my backpack and that's it. I literally grab it, put it on my bag and go on to the airport. With all that said, would you buy this backpack? Yes, no, and why? Let me know down in the comment section below. I will leave a link to this backpack down below. You can buy it from Amazon, and I have to mention it's an affiliate link, so every time you buy, I will get a small percentage. So please, if you want to buy it using the link below. Thank you all for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. I'm Stefanos, and I'll see you all in the next one.